Yeah, you were gonna do a voice, weren't you?
My voice has been silent for too long.
Huh. Their voice kind of sounds crazy when they're speaking English. Do I have frost breath? Because he's a fire dragon, so if I have it... Yes, I do. Bet that hurt, didn't it? Wait till the animation of stagger's done. Stagger again. Wait till the animation's done. Stagger again. I might get him right here in this little soiree. I see you breathing. I'm going to stop the breath with the stagger. And down he goes.
Damn, you did it.
Yeah, that's not even the impressive part.
God's above.
This is the impressive part.
So you really are.
I really am. Check me out now. So what have you to say?
God's above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yeah,
I owe you some answers, don't I?
you do
Go
indeed.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Alright, I normally don't really delve, but I'm probably gonna drill her for everything. Who are you and what do you want with me? What do you know about the dragons coming back? I'm gonna say, what do you want with me
I'm one
first?
of the last members of the Blades.
The Blades.
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I can tell. From her, her sword. It looks just like the, oh crap, what were they called in Oblivion? I want to say they were called Akaviri Katanas. Maybe just Blade Katanas. The Blades? Who are they? What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away. Yeah, at Helgen.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Oh wow, I have my own blades.
Exactly.
Oh, come on,
We used to
dialogue.
be
No, I
for
heard
the
it.
last
I heard it all.
we
It's
never
fine.
found
Yeah,
one
you guys are cool.
until
You're all.
now.
You got my back. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
I could be the man behind the man. Remind me, who are the Thalmor? The Thalmor are high elves that control the Empire. What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back? Why are the Thalmor after you? Let me go the whole route. Remind me again.
The
Who are the
faction that
Thalmor?
rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons
Nothing
back?
solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long.
I'm not going straight
Keep
there.
an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Delphine's secret door key added. I don't think I've searched Sahloknir yet. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. I don't suppose I can get into the burrow anyway. It does not appear so. Interesting that Alduin just came up, was flying overhead, and just shouted a couple times, said a couple dragon words, and bam! All of a sudden his brother's coming back from the dead. Alright, I'm actually on this side of the map, and now that I have the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, I actually think I want to go back to High Hrothgar. And if I fast travel, it'll be quick enough. I don't think I even need to chop the video off. That's an interesting tip. The Mage armor perks make defensive spells more effective for anyone wearing cloth instead of armor. I assume that Mage armor's down the alteration tree. Let me just check real fast. Novice alteration, alteration dual casting, apprentice alteration. Mage armor, 0 out of 3. Protects spells like stone flesh are twice as strong if not wearing armor. Wow, twice as strong. I wonder if it's like, I don't know, twice as strong and then like 3 times as strong, 4 times as strong. Because there's 3 ranks to it. What's this one over here? Magic resistance blocks 10% of a spell's effect. 10, 20, 30 I would assume, because it's got 3 ranks as well. So with that, holy crap, I could get 30% magic resistance. A Breton could get 80% magic resistance. That's insanity. Alteration spells have greater duration. Expert. Master. Okay, what's this far one over here then? Atronach. Absorb 30% of the magicka of any spells that hit you. That could be kind of nice. Yeah, a Breton would have some serious synergy with the alteration tree. You could get sick magic damage resistance. And then get to where, like, the little bit that comes through, you're getting mana off anyway. Actually, I don't know. I would want to test how those stack up. Arngir.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Hooray.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
I wonder if I can actually talk to the others now.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Oh, nice.
Da, which means push.
Force balance push. Da.
With all 3 words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Greybeards greeted.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Unbridled. Whoa. This is kind of creepy. actually really quiet. I figured they'd be yelling.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Okay, cool. Hi, Hrothgar is open to me. I don't believe that means that I can pass the blizzard up here at the top of the steps yet. There's a certain shout I have to get. Yeah, the wind is still up there going crazy. Let's see. I don't know that I can do anything else here right at the moment. Let me try talking to him. Dovahkiin. One of the mountain rumbles every time he speaks to me. That's weird. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So I'm going to cut the video off and explore this area a little bit just to make sure there's not. If I find anything, I'll bring you back. And then I'm going to need to find out what I want to do next. It seems, at least for right now, that the only thing really noteworthy about the Greybeards Fortress is that these ZZ Top beards are quite strong in the way of the herbal. There's all kinds, if you're an alchemist, there are all kinds of alchemical ingredients all around here. It doesn't look like most of it's not, like, since they accept me here as one of their own, it's almost like I already own all this stuff, so it's not even stealing. I can just yoink. I think I'm going to refrain though, and I think I'm going to go back to Riverwood and see what these blades have for me. Oh, right before I go, looks like there are some new dialogue options here with Arngir. Every other Greybeard just says Dovahkiin and the mountain shakes. So he's actually going to talk to me though. What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you actually say?
I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Okay. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons.
This is actually
you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will
That's
be
actually a
made
dialogue
clear.
option that's available way before when you complete the earlier part of this quest. Surely there's more you can tell me. Thank you, Master. I will continue my training. Surely there's more you can tell me if I can get that highlighted.
There is
we go.
indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Okay, I'd like to learn more about the voice. What does it mean to be Dragonborn? Why are shouts in the dragon language? There are only 4 of you. Tell me about who is Jurgen. Let's go up here. I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
You don't know
But
the
there
half
are
of
many
it.
words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Okay, I'm ready to search. Will you like flag one for me? Have you located any words of
We have
power?
felt the whisper of a word.
Huh.
Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Where its echo can be found. Find the word of power in the Lost Valley Redoubt. Okay.
Breath.
That might actually be the dragon you guys recently saw me take on with my archer. Maybe not, because that was right down here. Wonder where the Lost Dragon Redoubt is. Hold on here. Quests? Diplomatic immunity? There's the Delphine Thought. That's meeting